Welcome to Kodu Game Lab Project 2 Part 1, Reaching for the Stars. This tutorial is going to show you how to change your canvas's terrain, atmosphere, and object colors. You will also be learning about creatables and how they can interact with your game design. After launching Kodu Game Lab, you're going to go to Load Worlds. We're going to look for that New World template. Once you find it, you may select it and click play. We're going to click escape to edit. Now you're going to select the ground brush tool, and once you click on it, you're then going to click on the terrain types on the left top corner. This will give you a selection of various types of terrains. We're going to go to terrain 12. And next, I'm going to click on the upper right of the ground brush to choose what kind of brush I'd like to use to create my terrain. I'm going to click Magic Brush, and what the Magic Brush will do is as soon as I click on my canvas, it will change the entire existing terrain to the terrain that I have chosen. Next, I want to go to the Change World Settings. That's a tool all the way to the right side of your toolbar. And what you'll see is that there's certain options that you can change within your world. We're going to go to the sky. We're going to change the sky to sky number 7. So I'm just going to use the arrow keys, sky 7. And now I'm going to escape to go back to my editing mode. Next, let's click on the object tool. And this time, when we click on our canvas, we're going to add a star. Now, with my object tool still selected, I'm going to go to my star, and this time, I'm going to right click and choose Change Settings. This is going to give me a similar menu to the Change World settings, but these are settings that I can have for my individual objects. I'm going to go to Creatable, and I'm going to turn it on by clicking on it, so it's like a power button. This will allow my object to be created by another object. And if you ever have any questions about these types of settings, if you click the help, it will give you an explanation of what that setting does for your object. I'm going to click A to continue, and then escape to go back to my editing. If I go to my camera now, and I scroll in a little bit, you'll notice that my star has a glow around it, and this indicates that it's actually a creatable. If I go to my play button, and let's zoom out a little bit, notice that my star is not visible because I don't have anything creating it yet. So I'm going to go to escape. Now I'm going to create an object that can create the star. So I'm going to click on Object Tool, selecting light. Notice that my light is above my world, so I'm going to use my camera to see it a little bit better. I'm going to go back to my object tool. I'm going to right click on my light and select Program. I'm going to now program it on a timer of 6 seconds. So since there's no 6, I've got to add 5 seconds and then 1 additional second. I'm going to have it create. So I'm going to go to Action, Create, and then in addition, I want it to create that creatable. And right now my only option is star 1 because that's the only creatable I have on this game. Now I'm going to go back to my edit and I'm going to add another object. It's going to be a star again. But what I want to do is I want to change the color of that star now. So I'm going to click on the star, just a regular left click. And now if you look, I have some color options at the top of my screen. This time I'm going to make it a black star. And if you look, this star is black and this one was default colored at yellow. Next, I'm going to right click on that black star. I'm going to go to change settings and I'm going to make that a creatable as well. I'm going to escape to go back to my editing mode. And now I'm going to go back to my light and I'm going to program that to also create a star. This time I want it to be that second creatable. So I'm going to add the 6 seconds. I'm going to have it create, which is under actions. And now when I select creatable, notice that it has star 1 or star 2 as my option. So I'm going to click star 2, escape, and now when we go to play, notice that it starts out without the stars visible. Every 6 seconds, my game should create 1 yellow star and 1 black star.